Let's take a look at the starting grid for the 103rd running of the Indianapolis 500. It is the closest field in history. Positions 1 through 33 are covered by only 1.8 seconds. Starting on the pole position and becoming the first French-born driver to do so since 1919 is Simon Pagenaud, the most recent winner on the IndyCar circuit. In the center is the hometown hero, owner-driver Ed Carpenter, who was the runner-up finisher in last year's Indianapolis 500. And starting on the outside is Carpenter's teammate, Spencer Pigot, who is the 2015 Indy Lights champion and has been one of the quickest drivers all month long. Starting on the inside of row 2 is the third out of the very fast Ed Carpenter racing stable, Ed Jones. In the center is the 19-year-old rookie sensation, Colton Herta, who became the series' youngest ever winner earlier this year at Austin, Texas, and is looking to become the youngest Indy 500 winner in history. And on the outside is the defending champion, Australian Will Power, who's looking to become the first back-to-back winner since Helio Castroneves did it in 2001 and 2002. Row 3 on the inside is Le Mans France's Sébastien Bourdais. In the center is current IndyCar points leader Joseph Newgarden. And on the outside is 2016 Indianapolis 500 winner Alexander Rossi. It's been 50 years since a driver with the last name of Andretti has driven into the Indianapolis 500 victory lane. Marco Andretti is looking to break that streak this year. In the center of the row is Connor Daly in the best ride of his career for Andretti Autosport. And on the outside is Helio Castroneves, still pursuing his record-tying 4th Indy 500 win. This time last year, Sweden's Marcus Ericsson was preparing for the Monaco Grand Prix for Alfa Romeo. This year, he starts the Indy 500 on the inside of row 5 for Aero Schmidt-Peterson Motorsports. In the center is the only Japanese driver to win an IndyCar race and the winner of the 2017 Indianapolis 500, Takuma Sato. And on the outside is James Davison from Australia, who has been quietly fast all month long. Row number 6 is the most experienced in the field. On the inside is Brazilian Tony Kanaan, the 2013 winner of the Indianapolis 500. He had a car to win last year until a flat tire took him out of the race. In the center is Graham Rahal, son of 1986 winner Bobby Rahal. He drives for his dad, but is yet to taste the milk like his father. And on the outside is the 2008 winner of the Indianapolis 500, Scott Dixon, who scored an impressive 3rd place last year, coming from deep in the field. Want to make some money in Vegas? You might consider betting on any of these dark horses in row number 7. On the inside is the only Spaniard in the race, Oriol Servia, who led late in the going in last year's Indianapolis 500. In the center is Charlie Kimball, who's got a 3rd place finish to his name at Indianapolis, and is the only Carlin Racing entry to qualify for the race. And on the outside is J.R. Hildebrand, who scored a 2nd place finish in his first Indianapolis 500. He wears number 48 as a tribute to the legendary Dan Gurney. 2014 Indianapolis 500 winner Ryan Hunter-Reay is starting deep in the field on the inside of row number 8. In the center, Santino Ferrucci brings Haas F1 and Formula 2 experience to his rookie year. And on the outside is sophomore Matheus Leis from Brazil. Row number 9 has been claimed for Great Britain. Starting on the inside is Jack Harvey coming off his first career IndyCar podium. In the center is Jordan King, whose day job is racing for MP Motorsport in Formula 2, but he skipped the Monaco Grand Prix round to race at Indianapolis. And starting on the outside is Ben Hanley, whose Dragon Speed team is a bit more comfortable in endurance sports car racing and at Le Mans than the high-speed Indianapolis Oval, but they have slowly been building speed all month long. Starting on the inside of row 10 is Zach Veach for Andretti Autosport. He might be exciting to watch on the start. In the center is Felix Rosenqvist from Sweden, who brings DTM and Formula E experience to his Chip Ganassi racing ride. And on the outside is one of this year's comeback stories, Pippa Mann, who was bumped out of the field last year, has made a return with the brand new team Clausen Marshall Racing. And the final row, row 11, on the inside from Nazareth, Pennsylvania, is Sage Karam, who's always a hard charger. In the center is another driver making his return to the Indianapolis 500 after being bumped last year, fan favorite James Hinchcliffe. And on the outside is the remarkable story of Kyle Kaiser and Juncos Racing, who began the month without a penny and somehow managed on the final qualifying day to bump out two-time Formula One world champion Fernando Alonso for the 33rd and final spot on this year's Indianapolis 500 grid. So that was a look at the closest field of 33 in the history of the Indianapolis 500. Let me know some predictions down in the comments section below. Who do you think will be fast? Who do you think will be slow? Who do you think could surprise from this field? Let me know down in the comments. It's always fascinating to read, and it's always interesting to see who gets the predictions right. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been David Land on YouTube. Subscribe for more Indy 500 month content, and I will see you in the next video.